Hey, this is Gary Baird with SellerEssentials.com. In this video, I want to talk to you about long-term storage fees that Amazon charges every August 15th and February 15th, and tell you how to find the items in your inventory that are going to be subject to those fees and how to avoid that problem. There's a few different options you have of eliminating those fees, and the first one is to liquidate your inventory. So take the price, drop it so that it's very competitive and that you're going to be getting the buy box. If you use a repricer, set your repricer so that it's aggressively targeting the buy box, and you'll hopefully sell some of your inventory, at least if not all of it, instead of having to take advantage of one of the other options. The other options are to have the items sent back to you or to have them destroyed by Amazon, both of which come with a fee. I prefer the send back method. For 50 cents, Amazon will send back any item in your inventory, no matter how big or heavy it is, and that's a pretty good deal. So we have inventory sent back to us frequently when we have a reason to, and this is one of the best reasons when you're going to be assessed a high long-term storage fee on an item. So the last thing you can do, we mentioned, was to destroy the item, and for a fee they will destroy your items. We've only taken advantage of that one time when the item was really not sellable, that was not in demand anymore, didn't even know where I would donate the item, so we just had it destroyed. Okay, so let's talk about two different methods of finding out which items in your inventory are going to be subject to these fees. And the first one is called a recommended removal report. It's probably the easiest way to go about this. You simply go to Amazon Seller Central, go to Reports, go down to Fulfillment, and pull up this list of reports, and you can see down here at the bottom it has a recommended removal report, and that's what it pulls up. This is what it pulls up when you click that. So you can see over here it has a begin removal process. Basically, Amazon will take everything that's eligible for this long-term storage fee, and if you click begin removal process, it will pull up a page where you can then easily, with one step, just have everything that's eligible for this long-term storage fee sent back to you. It's not the best way to do it, in my opinion. I would recommend going through each and every item on the list and making a judgment over whether it's worth sending back to you or whether you just want to drop the price and move on, get your capital back from the sale of that item and move on. We go through each and every item. Some people might just want to use the simple process of having everything sent back to them. It's up to you. The second thing you can do to have your items or to identify the items that are eligible for this long-term storage fee is to pull an inventory health report. And you get there the same way. It's under Reports and Fulfillment, and then you go under Inventory, and you'll have to pull down. It doesn't show it at first. You have to click that Show More to see it. You'll see Inventory Health then, and you click on this. And you can see it gives you a bunch of information about your product. What we like to do is download the report, and you'll see here once this downloads, we've already requested our report. Today's July 19th, 2015. We've already selected our report, so we don't have to download it. I will show you what it looks like when you download it. It downloads as a TXT file, and it's a bunch of jumbled mess. So what you want to do is go up to Edit, select all, and then back up to Edit and copy, and then you'll paste it into a simple Excel sheet, and then it'll come out looking something like this. And here you can sort by different columns and see each and every individual item easily, as opposed to that TXT file. So you see it gives you everything from the date that you pulled the report, the SKU of the item, the FN SKU, the ASIN, the product name, condition, and so on. But the column you're really interested in here is the one to the far right, and I've already sorted by greatest to least, and you do that if you don't know how to do that in Excel. You just highlight the column that you want to sort, go up to this A to Z, click that, and you'll leave expand the selection selected and click sort. You can see I had it done by highest to lowest, and so now it reversed that, so I just want to do it again, and it will do it by largest to smallest. So what you can see here is in these two columns, you have 57 of this item, and for those 57 items, I'm going to be charged $124 on August 15th if they're still in the warehouse. This item I have 10 of. I'm going to be charged $92.99 and so on. You can see after these 2 or 3, the charges get to be pretty minuscule, but I'm going to be charged $6 a unit on this one here for 3 units, almost $18 for this one, about $2.20, $2.25 a unit. So some of these are a little bit smaller. As you get down here, 4 for $2.87. It's going to cost me a little bit more to keep them there than it is to have them sent back to me. It would cost me $2 to have these items sent back to me. So in most cases, it makes sense to have the items sent back to you so you can do something with them. It's going to be cheaper than paying the long-term storage fee. These items here are going to be items that I think will sell well during Christmas time, so we're going to actually have them sent back to us, and we're going to send them back in a little bit closer to Christmas. Some of these items we may go through and decide just to drop prices on and liquidate them, but that's a decision you need to make on a case-by-case basis. You can see we've got about 40, see we go down to line 49, so we have about 48 different units, different SKUs that are going to be subject to this fee. Some of them are 5, 9 cents, 21 cents. This one's 50 cents for 4 units, so it's a small item. But some of these we won't mess with having sent back. We'll just leave them in the warehouse probably because it won't make sense financially to do that. But some of these will definitely be getting sent back to us to avoid that long-term storage fee. So that's how you want to check using the inventory health report. Hopefully this is helpful to you and helps you avoid those big fees. If you're just starting out, you're probably not going to have much inventory that's subject to those fees, but if you've been selling for at least 6 months, you probably have some inventory that you need to check out and do something with. So hopefully this has helped you. If you're looking for more tips, tools, and resources to run your business more efficiently and more profitably, check out selleressentials.com. Got lots of great resources, videos, and other tools there for you.